reduce it a bit and we'll continue. And let me just change something in my account real quick. Just a sec. Okay. Am I audible? I hope I am, because it will suck really bad if I'm not. Can you hear the PS4? I think you should be able to hear the PS4. Just a second, guys. So now that aside, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. I do have some thoughts on this game. This game, okay, unknowns to the people who follow me on YouTube, I am working on some blogs in what do you call that thing? Yeah, blogger. And what I usually do in these blogs is that I just mention what are some important stuff, like where a game can improve or and such, only when I see that even after several updates the developer hasn't, if the developer hasn't really caught on to what really improves the game. So I think Cyberpunk, I have given it enough time for it to, for that, I mean, who am I to give the Cyberpunk enough time? But I think even after so many updates, the game isn't just getting enough updates in the proper direction. I think that's a main issue. I think that's a really bad issue, and that just makes it really hard to ask the developer, like, recommend the game to anyone. Personally, like even now, if people ask me, is Cyberpunk a good game? I just tell them, yeah, just wait us 8 months, man. They're not on the right track. Just wait 6 months. So what does this thing include? So what does it include? What does this thing I'm working on include? It's minor changes. It's quality of life changes for now. I'll be looking at how that might impact different game places. Like currently I have this thing, like weapon wheel is fucking ridiculous right now. I think I'm thinking of updating this UI of the weapon wheel, and I gotta see a player who plays the game really slow. I want it to be fast paced. I want it to be much more accessible. I want it to be instantaneous. I don't want this delay time to be there. So I have to look at it in terms of other players. What if someone who plays the game really slow, who like their play style includes crafting and stuff? What if they play the game? Like, do they like the weapon how it is? I think I need to think about it, and I have to design in such a way. And Yeah, I think apart from those, there's a future protocol for this guy. Who the fuck is he? Okay, BD55. That's good. BD and 55 and E9. Do I have? Yeah. BD. Holy shit! I fucking suck.
We'll find you and we'll chop you into fucking pieces.
Ah, fucking terrible emotions. So, where was I? Yeah, as I was saying, like, in context of everything, is that a good? Is that a good? Are my sessions really good? First, what I'll be doing is I'll be including what are the issues. Then, I would mention suggestions as just here. There's suggestions. They choose it there. They cannot choose it. That's their wish. But I think I need to point out. There is a need to point out what's the issue. I think if I come across it there, that's enough. I think I reached my thing. What I want to say. Can I pick this thing? No, I can't. Okay, and I was saying, yeah, there are some things that first, as I was saying, the weapon. Okay, I'm going to divide my video into things. I'll be making a video. Yeah. Apart from the vlog, I think I'll be making a video because the intention of the vlog is to get across to the developers or people who want to make similar stuff and they just want to see there's maybe a different like what the players might like. So I think YouTube is a wonderful site for that. I'll be making a video apart from the vlog, but the video will be like very super like I won't explain it's just yeah, this is the issue. Maybe systems work in this game. Suppose for a person who didn't play Cyberpunk, they can't understand that. I won't be going detail by detail. So yeah, that might be an issue. And what the fuck is he? Wait. So yeah, I think that's wait. I was mentioning about this one. As I was mentioning, I will also be taking a look at so that's not just about so the video will be divided into 3 sections. One is just a second, guys. I'm getting a call. So as I was saying, the video would be in three categories. The first one would talk about quality of life changes. Like it won't talk about any of his. Of course, it might talk about sessions, but it's basically what the game has and what needs to improve. Like driving, like yeah, something like HUD, like map HUD, which you see here to the bottom right, to the top right. And the second section includes something mechanics the game has, but but improving them a bit more, like not quality of life but adding more stuff to it. Like if we take a mechanic, like what's the next step of it, like maybe something like that, like something it's missing but should be there. Yeah, that's, I think that's a good analogy. It's something that the game's missing but that should be there. And I think the third step would be something really new. Like I don't think the game or the developer might think in that direction, but this is the sort of thing I'd be mentioning then. Yeah, I'll be mentioning that. And this is going to take a bit while because I have to work on the graphics too, and I'm really trying to improve my graphic work. Again, I won't be trying for high quality work because that has proven to be so much time consuming, and that's not really what I want to do here. I want to just explain my concepts and explain what I think the game might benefit from, and yeah, that's it, I guess. So I'll be doing work even more efficiently. That means it won't be of as much quality, so expect a bit less. And yeah, that's about the work I'll be doing for the next, oh my god, for the next month or so, because it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of time. Fuck me. So much shit. And yeah, I just want to talk about that and play a game a bit more. And I did complete the game. This is my, I think it's my, yeah, it's my second playthrough. Um, and it fucking sucks, man. Really sucks to play this game second time. I'm just doing it so that I could get other endings. If I had a save file, I'd really like to import it. I really would. Uh, yeah. Oh wait. Isn't this the jacket from the trailer? Yeah, this is the jacket from the trailer, right? Wait, how do I look at my character? How do I rotate my character? Yeah, character. Fuck you. Alright, fine. I have 4 available perks, but none of them are high enough for me to access other shit. So yeah, and this time I thought I wouldn't be focusing much on. Okay, previously when I played it, I just focused on the things I wanted, and I developed in such a way. And this time I thought, yeah, it would be a bit similar, but also I would take a lot more. Like I would invest in a lot more branches. I mean, by the end, it really got diverse, and I invested in everything, almost everything. But now I'm focusing for, like, I'm aiming for that. I want to invest in everything. I want to see everything, like how things work and how that thing will work. And I think that would decrease my enjoyability of the game a bit, because basically I'm not focusing on something, so it will be spread a lot. So I won't level up as much. I won't have skills as good as what do you call that? As I won't be having uh, new mechanics to me compared to how a player who is focused on that particular skill set might have. I just hate these things, man. Like when something says, "Oh, your attack power will increase by 10. Take this. This is an upgrade." I hate it. Like if you're giving me an upgrade, just give me a skill tree that I could put into, and it just changes the game a bit more, other than just giving me more damage numbers. Ah, fuck you. Increase stealth. I don't want stealth. I really don't want stealth. I tried stealth. It fucking sucks. No, that's not really important. I can manage that. That's That's not really useful. It'll take away the fast-paced action of the game. That's not really needed. I don't want my enemies to be weaker. I want them to be stronger. See, that's the thing. Like everything, there's a percentage bar to it. I like if I unlock something, then give me a percentage bar to unlock it further, like improve it further. Just don't give me a percentage bar straight away. Yeah, the thing you're doing, yeah, we'll improve it. Yeah, the thing you're doing, yeah, we'll just make it more. There'll be more damage numbers to it, or you'll take less damage. I don't like that at all. Anything else? And also, if someone knows, please tell me how this thing is done. Meet with Judy. Where's the journal? Yeah. How do I deselect this thing? How do I deselect that? I don't know how do I deselect that. How the fuck do I deselect missions, man? Like, I really want to know. Is there even a deselect option in this thing? Because I think in Horizon Zero Dawn, I guess, there's no deselect option. Like, I think if you done the final mission and just free roaming, I might be wrong. But okay. I think this is the issue. When you finish a mission in Horizon Zero Dawn, after the game completes, and like you choose an objective and you're tracking it and you've done it, then a HUD automatically changes to final mission, and I think it fucking sucks. It's so bad. Come on, I drew that car here. I should be able to. Yeah. And speaking of some other things like bugs, I have no issue. Like the game has bugs. The game crashed onto me several times on PC. I have zero issues with it. Like even now, if I go to Judy, the thing it's asking me to do. If I go to Judy's place, the thing loads like takes like 2 minutes to load everything, and I have zero issues with that because all that matters is once it's loaded, the gameplay. Well, even story or the music or the mission design, anything. Like the world design, anything. If it's good, it's fine. I don't care. Like just now a car just vanished in front of me. It's fine. Make the car vanish. I don't care. Make this car go ballistic. I don't care. Like what you give me, it should be good. I'm okay to wait for that. Like this is a game that's not meant for this generation of consoles, and I'm fine with it. Even if it's meant for it, even if it came, even PS5, if I have to wait for shit to load, I'm completely fine with it. But the gameplay is not worth it. It's not worth the load. And also, I won't be mentioning about performance and bugs in my video. I just think that's plain. That's just stupid, man. Like if they couldn't. I mean, they did improve. Everyone is saying, but I still saw issues with the latest after installing the latest patch. Like the crowds are still getting disappeared. The poll systems. I don't think they work that much on the poll system. The crowds are still getting disappeared. The cars are still fucked up. In PC, I'm talking about this PS4 I'm playing on. That's my bad. I just held the handbrake. So I won't be talking about it. Like the developers clearly knows like it really needs something, and will be doing towards it. So even Witcher 3, I think it took a while before they could make that game look good. Oh, like deal with the issues. So it's fine. I think the major issues are just in general the city. Like I don't want to drive in the city here. Like the city you're watching right now. Like I really don't want to drive in this city. It fucking sucks, man. And that door's glitched. I have no issues. Like this city is so boring in terms of exploration, in terms of visual design, in terms of gameplay choices. Like this city is so boring even to look at. Like yeah, the only thing you could say is like, oh yeah, the thing is reflective. Oh yeah, the thing is so colorful. Oh yeah, this, but it's not. Okay, this is how I would say it. Okay, you remember Horizon Zero? What the fuck? I just heard something. Should we buy it? Oh yeah, this is also something I'll talk. Anyways, yeah. So in Horizon Zero Dawn, this um, there's this terrain, right? Like the terrain, the hills you see to the side, and everything in general. Most of it is not handcrafted. Most of it, it's all automated. They just automate it, and then they start working on the spaces, and then they start handcrafting and such. So that's how this thing feels like. It doesn't feel like a person sat down and gave this beautiful vistas or designed this beautiful thing to see. It's like, oh yeah, they gave a computer program. Yeah. So basically, think of this world as if analog and digital are mixed, and it's from future, and it's got to be take elements from this game, and that reference, this reference, and take this picture, take that picture, take that movie, and yeah, just combine it and just give me something. And it feels like they just dumped that thing onto us. It does not feel like a handcrafted world. Like it's fine if the world is not that okay. GTA 5. GTA 5 feels like fucking handcrafted, even though there are sections in it which are not handcrafted. There are a lot of sections in it which aren't handcrafted. But even when you do those submarine missions, it feels like they're handcrafted. I think that's what this is. And that was something I was really doubtful about from day one, because the developer is not really experienced with this sort of city, this sort of level design. I tried Witcher 3 with this for 5 hours I think, and the world fucking sucked. Like I loved interacting. Oh, motherfucker. I loved interacting with the world, but I did not like the world. Like you could see if you go through a place, yeah, you're just going through it. There are 4 houses in that village. There is one house you're gonna use. The rest is just for visitors, just for NPCs to walk around. And although it was like that, it still managed to do good, like really good. But this thing, but it's not up to the level. It's not of the same interactivity of as. It's just not of the same interactivity. I just don't remember games that quickly. But this game doesn't have that because they're just not experienced with this type of cities or this type of gameplay. And I think that's a major issue. And coming to the previous thing, as you saw before, it showed us you could buy a car right now, and that's such a huge issue for me. It feels like, uh, okay, the reason there are so many ugly cars in this world is because, like, so cheap looking cars is because there are lots of it's for the low. It's basically for the low. There are people like there are all class of people, and they just want to showcase that even GTA does it. Even GTA has cheap looking cars and all. But in GTA, it feels like even though a person has a cheap car, they maintain the fuck out of it. Okay, they wash that thing at least twice a week. In this game, it's so bad looking in a world where technology is so easy to get, shit is so easy to get, and you just dump on me. Like, of course, there might be people who can't afford that thing, but he might have cars. It's fine, you don't have to show that, but they were so focused on wrong shit that they put so many bad cars into the world just for the low sake. It's really triggering. It's like, oh yeah, you're just the argument for that is like, oh, you're just a dummy, like you're just a there are cars like that, there are people like that. Of course there are people like that, but it doesn't help build the world. It's so fucking useless. No one wants to drive that car. If you want to show us, there's so many better ways to show it rather than designing a bad car and importing it like that. That's just bad. Just have one thing, like, okay, poor people have this thing. Okay, maybe car has something, like car doesn't have a front plate, car doesn't have a back plate. That's simple visual design, man. Like, take Mad Max Fury Road. The cars didn't have shit. They just compiled these cars with they just took the items laying around and just made those cars, but they don't look shit. I'm not expecting cars to be as good looking as Mad Max Fury Road, but I think you get the point. Even the cheap looking cars in GTA 5 are still really, really good looking. Like, it feels like the players, they want the players to drive even the cheap looking cars. But here, it just doesn't add to anything. It's just designed so that, like, I could even see the argument, you know. Oh, this car, it just, it creates this, and if someone, between the developers, I can see the argument between the developers. And if someone objects to it, like, oh yeah, this thing doesn't, it's not feeling good, you're just a dummy. Yeah, it works like that, you just don't know what you're talking about. That's how it feels like. That's definitely how it feels like. Just a second, let me just check what resolution I'm seeing this thing on, because I think it's 720p, and that's good if it's 720p. Where's sound and display? Yeah, it is 720p. So basically why I don't rate in 1080 is because on PS4 Pro in 1080 is a fuck ton of lag, and on PS4 in 1080 the frame drops are so horrible. It's like the world is not worth 1080, looking at 1080. It's really not. Yeah, and even the world, like, look at this. I've been driving for what, like, past 5 minutes, past 10 minutes. Yeah, I've been driving for like past 10 minutes, right? There's nothing that made me look at the world and go say like, wow. Or there's nothing like I wasn't so interested. Just normal, like even in Vice City, if I just take a look at a palm tree, so beautiful, I just take out and I just turn in circles around that palm tree. There's nothing like this here. There's literally nothing like this here that made me go like that. I just want to check out what this thing is. They just highlighted something. I don't want to. I'm not getting out because there's something happening. I just want to see what they're showing me is happening. Also, I wanted to tell them something. Holy shit! What the fuck? This guy is dead. Wait, that's it? That's fucking it? Old statue down, I've got on camera cover. Watch out. Wait, that's fucking it? What the hell, man? Just have 4 missions, but make them so beautiful. You don't need to have 40 that are useless. Okay, anyways, yeah, as I was saying, even the world is not meant for you to go above 40. I'm not talking technically. I'm talking design, in aspect of design. If you go above 40 in the world, you can't enjoy shit. You can't understand the architecture. You can't understand the terms it has. Like the turns in this game, they're so bad. They're so bad. They almost rival NFS Heat. I think NFS Heat still has bad turns. Like when you are taking a turn in a straight road, you don't know when the turn is coming. You really don't know if you're going about if you're going really quick. Like here, you can say like you're at an angle. It's really easy to look at it. But in a straight road, while going through, what do you call those things? Skyscrapers. In between skyscrapers, you can't tell shit apart. Yeah, even in roads like this, if there's a turn, I probably couldn't tell. So, yeah, the world doesn't want you to go at a speed above 40. What is the max speed? Like if you take 0 to 100 as a number, I think 40 is the max speed you should be going at. Even 40, you can't really enjoy it. You should go at like 20, at 10, like really slow, a bit faster than running. Not even running, a bit faster than walking speed. Then only you can enjoy the world. Then only you can see the architecture and identify it. Like when you pass at that speed, you can't really identify shit or recognize things. So games do this. Like GTA 5 does this. Like it's still recognizable. the things, there's a pattern to things. Like if you take a house, there are four similar houses in that architecture, or this small colony, and the next colony also has similar architecture, but a very different architecture with similar
My name is
elements,
Dakota Smith.
and
If you're
that
looking for
creates
jobs
this
out here, you will
visual
find them with me.
What nation you
Wikipedia
ride
for
with,
you.
Dakota?
Like you start
The
to understand, you start
Alpacalnos.
to realize, oh,
But I
this
do
thing is
not
this,
ride
this is that.
anymore.
But
I'm
this
V.
thing doesn't have that.
Rode with the backers.
And that's what
You
I'm saying.
rode.
These developers aren't
Past
really,
tense.
didn't,
And now?
never really
Now I don't.
designed worlds like
I
this. So
see.
it's really,
We will
really
be in
hard
touch,
for them
V.
to do anything. And that's why my intent, like my expectations on this thing was so low. Because I thought that's what, that might be the issue, and it did turn out to be an issue. Did it turn out as bad as I thought it would? Yes. I did think it would turn out this bad. I just didn't hope. I thought about it, and it did turn out this bad. Should have drunk that. It's fine. Hey.
Yes? Talk to me.
No.
Thought nomads were...
Somebody must take care of...
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thought nomads were all...
Oh, it's already.
Somebody...
Yeah.
Indeed.
Tell me about the Badlands.
Au contraire. This is an ecosystem.
Wait, where's the fucking car? Look at that. There it is. Should have drunk that. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can go up, I think. This river there, but there is supposed to... I think. Maybe something just...
This isn't college.
Oh,
You have to
Dave.
think.
Can I play this? Oh, I need to take a screenshot. So this is what I was saying. It doesn't need to have so much shit. All it needs to have is one thing. Like if you show me checkers, maybe let me play the checkers. It's fine. It doesn't take away from the game. It's even in future world, maybe people can play checkers. Like just update the tiles, maybe give a cyberpunk look. Maybe give like samurai symbols to white tiles and another symbol to the black tiles, and it's done. And there you go. You have a good gameplay mechanic. That even fits into the word.
Huh?
You see what I'm saying? Oh boy. I hate having gun. Come on, man. Like, what is that one guy doing there? Fucking himself. You know, that's what world design is all about. It's not like 10 guys are playing in a room. You have 10 people playing 10 things. It's one guy sitting out, having another guy opposite to him, and both of them are playing, and maybe taking a look at the watch, and there's a lamp near them, and they're taking a look at the lamp, maybe something like that, and they're interacting with another thing, maybe a food item or something, and there you go. You have wonderful thing. What am I complaining about? Cyberpunk. What did I expect? Is that car drivable? Let's see if we can hear any songs. Wait. Do you guys hear music? Because I don't.
Yes? Talk to me.
The fuck? Where is she? Where is the internet? One shit I'm going. I'm leaving. Where's my car? Where's the car I drove in? did come in a car here, right? Where's the car? Where's my car, man? It should be here, right? Ah, fuck's sake. Maybe either I lost it or... Yeah, either I lost it or it just disappeared into thin air. Ah, it's fine. We have Jack's bike. And also I'm gonna skip the time a bit. Wait, that's a car. Also this thing, if I order something and just skip the time, the thing should be there. I shouldn't be waiting even after the times. Even after the times. There we go. So yeah. Also apparently the player character doesn't have any time left on her. Like there's a rush in the game, like you are dying, you need to go to see this, take this, you don't have much time, all you need to do is main missions, you can't. So players are complaining that when someone criticizes like game, like these are actual differences that player use. Of course there are people everywhere that use different types or different kind of tanks, but so people are saying like I can't go into the open world and enjoy some shit like that. So it's not good. I don't see anything. I don't know anything. No, there's nothing interesting to do. There's nothing interesting to visit. People are like, yeah, why would the developers? Fanboys are like, yeah, why would the developers put them there? They're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. Like you are on a rush. You should do main missions and complete the game. You should. Such a bad take. Such a bad take. So the world isn't interesting, or there aren't things in the world because there's a rush on you. If they're going to be so linear about it, they really want to be. These guys aren't deadly. These guys aren't deadly. I hope. They are supposed to be so linear about the story or the structure. Revise the game so. Like, why do I have like 10 different ways I would engage them? That's such a bad design. Oh my god, I can't take this. Like that was such a beautiful thing, right? So I had like what 10 people standing there, right? Around 10 people and 4 cars, let's think. 3 cars, let's think. And there's no chase. This guy saw me. I just saw something horrible they did. And there's no chase because there's no chase system in the game. So bad. Why is there no chase system in the game? I don't get it. Oh, I need to breach protocol this thing. I got BD, I got BD, I got BD, I got 1C. Okay. So there's no chase, all I could do is just hope those guys are... Okay, this is fine. This is new, this is a good scene. Feels like I'm in fucking Blade Runner. Ah, that's bad. Ah, fuck. That's just ridiculous. Let me take another screenshot. Let me take another screenshot. Oh fuck, I really miss ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion was there. This feels like the end of a fucking RE game. Like RE3 or RE3, what the fuck am I saying? RE7 or RE8. Like, it feels like end of those games. It has the same architecture style. But Okay, these guys are deadly. I'm not going to bother. I've already done my fair share of shit with deadly people. I had my share of stuff. I'm not going to bother with this one. Unless... Can I kill them by a car? Like that, no, I get... Idiot. Have this. No, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Oh yeah! Take that position!
Quit whining and keep it.
No. Oh, come on. That's fine. Also, this loading screen, I fucking hate it, man. There's something wrong going on here. Okay, there's something definitely wrong going on there. There's something unscripted happening. Like I get two screens and they just don't. I just move my mouse and it just gets readjusted again. It's so bad. Also, yeah, I think having L3, there should be a lot more acceleration to L3 in menus, and in general I don't, L3 shouldn't be the default way to access the menus. The default should be down pads and all this shit. L3 should be a optional thing, like if you can't press then press L3 and such. That's what I'm saying right now. Fuck it, I can take those guys. This thing is fucking useless right now because I won't be going anywhere near them. Do you have any muzzle? I should be having a gun that has a muzzle, that has scope. Yeah, I think this is it.
And doesn't it be?
Team take 6. How many do I have? 5. Fuck. 55, 55, 55. Okay, I have 55 here. I have 55 here. I have 55 here. Third guy, I got the fourth guy. How do we go about this?
Fine! Get out here!
Short circuit is 6. Up. Just no creature. That's weird. Wait, can't hide here.
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Very carefully.
Now make it quick, I promise.
Go down there.
There. You and I are gonna have fun when I find you.
Ah, we will. We will. Please don't do this, man.
Now make it quick, I promise. Eat my leg.
Ah, no.
Reloading.
Ah, Run. 이겨진다요. Oh fuck. What was that? Like, what was the thing Joestar used for running? Nigerundayo, right? Oh, fuck. I have one more viewer. I think I know who that is.
Whoa.
My game's my choice. Oh, person commented on. Sorry, man. It was only showing top chat, so yeah, sorry. This game is big piece of shit. Damn. See how much damage cast does. Fuck! Wait, what? Da, 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 da. Da, aku iya kawan. Okay, you can see that. That's bad. Wait, what? Wait, what? $55, $55. Oh shit. Okay, okay.
Everywhere for its fucking self!
Son of a... Let's reload that thing.
Gotta blow! We'll stop for nothing!
Ooh, that's not the tier one.
That's how we had some fun!
Ah, come on. Anyone?
Right now!
Ah! 3 people. Of course there's no way I was going to run away from that. Of course there's no way I was going to escape from that. Ah, come on. Nigerundayo. You have 14 apples, you too. Oh yeah, today's KGF, right? Fuck, I forgot. Uh,
What's going on here?
Holy shit! No, 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 no! I'm busy. I have like can't waste much time. Shit, today's KGF. Oh, wait. Let me get disappointed. Also, they have to increase their coding drastically or either give the players an option to fuck with it. Like it's fine if the game runs at 10 FPS, increase like 10 FPS, 10 FPS, 40. I just don't want this thing. I just don't want to afford it. Wow. Can't take this thing. It's too dead. Wait. Huh. Huh. It's far pressure. No. Double jump. Are there map pointers, like map markers here? Can I just place random marker? Or... Let's go down. Just so that if I fall down, I don't have to go back and run with the window. Just keep trying. Fuck you. Get in there. Wait, what? I did hit jump. I just did jump there. Oh my god, she's catwalking. No, it's not possible. Where is this thing? I want to remember. Where is this thing? Ooh, it's nearby this village. To the right side of the map? Yeah, to the bottom right. Not to the top right. Ah, fuck it. It's a car. It's a car. So is there no indicator for the car? That was in the list. Just a second, guys. There is no. So I kept a list. I kept a list of things. So basically, it's a script. It's a script of what I think I should I already talked about this. I already talked about what are the improvements I think the game needs. Let's work out a little bit about the wheel and the wheel design and such. Let's go to print it. What was the Holy shit. Okay, there's a path. Come on, just drift the fuck. Wait, what? Enemy camp. Please don't tell me it's an enemy camp. Please don't load the enemies just as That's to kill. Cyberpunk. There should be a better way to do it. Yeah, so the reason for making this video, why didn't I just make a video directly, and why all this nonsense? Just to keep myself at home. It's as simple as that. Just I I wrote stuff about Cyberpunk two times before I made this is the third time I decided to make it and getting started on what are the things it means and all. And I was happy with my result the first time. The second time I got to a good point. It was around 30% of the 30% of effort or sessions I put to the first time. But I just didn't make the video because I didn't feel like it. Like I want to make it, but for whatever reasons, I just stopped making it. And I think the third time, I need to be accountable. I need someone who is, if I don't do this thing, there are someone that will be there to talk about this thing that we can do this. And that's the main reason I'm doing this. Wait, that's it? Holy shit, and I got this car? Just right on it's just like that. Oh, this car is big. It drives like a big. I think it has all the price. Yeah, that's oh my god. If every car had this good control as every car's control is as good as this car's, I'd be so happy. Wait, this car drifts, man. Park. Okay, it doesn't. It's not as good, but it does drift like faster. Time for a new car, I guess. Was not worth it. By the way, that car isn't something players would crave for. That's a fucking useless car, to be honest, compared to the rest of the vehicles in this game. That feels like that feels so generic. It feels like someone just looked at Pinterest and ArtStation and Google Images and just combined them, like photo collaged them, and then just made a car out of it. And the final product they just shipped into the game and gave us as it was. That does not feel earned. I didn't look at the interior, but the interior, it doesn't matter if it's like 8-star quality, like 10-star quality. The exterior should also be. Just having the interior is not enough. It's never enough. Or either have it's to be if you have a good exterior, a bad interior can be okay, like can be overlooked. If you have a bad exterior, a good interior, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I just came back here again. Sorry guys. Sorry. This is bad. This is just plain bad. Don't give me this shit. Come on, dude. If you want to end... This goes on the list, man. This goes on the list. this is a major thing. Players in open world games, especially with a car game or a futuristic, even non-futuristic, a present world game like in GTA 5. Casual players especially, veteran players too, they like to see where the world ends. They like to go to the edge of the world. And that is shit game. Edge of the world is so bad that they didn't even put any effort into it. They didn't think. Everything is like just what we saw. Okay, this thing sucks even it's a suck. Yeah, this just feels so bad. Just like you saw. It just sucks, man. So many bad decisions, bad quality in this. These guys just aren't experts in this type of world design. They don't even need to be experts. They just have to be of good quality. Just if you look at world ending like that, anyone would say it's shit. They just this. Man. I don't want to talk about how the developers made it all or how the development was done, but it's really hard. It's really hard not to have a discussion. It's really. This is a dead town. Yeah. Oh, that's a big town. I think this road takes us to pretty much. What else does this kind of road take us to? I want trains in this game. I want trains in this game so bad. Wait, that could. I could somehow make the trains work in this game. Can I make trains work in this game? That did turn out I can make. It will come under the third, as I was saying, the video will be made in 3 segments, right? It would come under third segment. Like at the second segment, if it really turned out like it could really work, it would work in the game mechanics. I don't want to have to include anything. It's just such a small simple thing. It will add value in this video. It can work the second way. If I could figure that out, it will come into the second one. If it's really new and it breaks a lot of things, or it might break, or it might have these new changes, lot of changes, then it comes under the third. When does this video come? At least 2 or 3 months. At least in the very least. I have other things to do. I have writing to follow. I have designs to do. I have research to do about them. Like if you take an idea, it takes around for good 8 hours for that idea to come into work. Like I should be able to. That's they just take a lot of time. These ideas or these implementation ideas, because these are ideas that the game developer does think of. Because I am suggesting it to a game, it needs to take a lot of time. It needs to take a lot of thought process. And since I'm the only one that's doing it, since I don't have a gang or a group, there's no one to correct me or just these ideas. Holy shit, they are running. What? Wait, what? Aha! You still haven't mastered the technology to come into cars. Wait, I can't heal in car. Okay, that goes into the list. Healing in car. Holy shit. What the fuck? I can't heal in car. Like, how was it? the mechanism kicks in where it registers as you're not in combat. But still, what the fuck? Why can't a healing car? It takes away so much freedom. It like, wait, I need to write that down. I need to justify this thing right now. Wait. So this is how these things are done. Yeah. Come on, Night City. Papa's. Just, I have so much work. See the issues. Those things. The hell. All of those things. It's like I want to talk about it, but if I reveal them, like if I reveal them, it feels like I'm just giving word, right? So I can just tell it now, and I don't need to include it. I can take some kind of a video because I just want to it. It feels like it's I don't know this. So I feel like that's why I don't want to include these things. Like I don't want to talk about these specific things. Oh, it's interesting. There's still a presentation of my video. It's crazy. Hey, if you can speak up, it's fine if you don't want to speak up. What? Where? Where's the assault taking place? Oh, there. I'm coming. Papa's coming for ya. And it's flame dropping, it's lagging. Probably it might break down the game, might crash. I had a single crash or one or two crashes on PS4 for this game. Oh yeah, that just that it just didn't load. Oh, it's loading, it's loading. Let's just wait for a bit until it loads. Yeah, it's still loading. Breach protocol. I have 1C, I have 55. I have 1C. I have 1C. I have 1C. Holy shit. It's a lot of people. It's a fuck ton of people. Okay, I think I need to save that guy. Yeah? Yeah. Can I distract these guys? Ah, there we go. It's a sniper. That. Oh.
Just let me live. Surrender immediately.
Wait, these guys are militech?
I
These
don't
guys are
deserve this.
police, right? These guys are the guys I shouldn't be fighting, right? Man, please leave. Okay, this thing is going out of the min. Okay, that's a shit. That's such a bad thing. I just didn't wrote it down. Okay, I need to get to that guy.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
That's not the. Oh, if I hide stealth, why am I doing stealth for so long? Like, why am I going for stealth rooms every time? It's the. I think stealth is the quickest way to get street cred. Is that the word? Yeah, I think that's the word. Street credit. And street credit is really important. It's really important in order to level up. Wait, what the fuck? Those guys. Watch. Arey! There we have it. Is the bastard.
Reveal yourself.
There we go.
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Oh no. Oh
Self. Detecting abnormalities.
yeah, I'll take care of it.
Get down! Shoot! Flanking formation!
Oh, there are bots in this thing. Okay, we're going to a and
He's
only.
taking cover!
Let's do it, boys. This only. Let's go.
Shoot! Shoot!
Alright, you die. Okay, that's bad. Okay, that guy I need to take down last. Got it.
Taking formation!
Roger!
Better watch your step.
Wait, what?
Target acquired.
There we go. Oh. Okay. Arey. Come on, man. That's such a fucking piece of. Again, I'll take
Brace
all
yourself!
my.
Surrender!
Wait, there's no ruling position.
Anyone else got that?
Wait, what? There's no punching when jumping. Okay, that's bad. Fall the fuck down. Wait, what?
Shoot! Shoot!
Ooh, that's something like hitting enemies into a wall should yeah, hitting enemies into a wall increases what do you call that thing? The damage they take. Oh, that's such a simple thing.
What a mess!
Not as bye bye.
Get the angle on her!
You wanna fight, huh? You wanna fight, huh?
Shoot! Shoot!
When the guy's not there. He tries here. Oh, come on. Bad.
Taking heavy losses!
You guys are so fucked, man.
Watch it. Flanking
Get
formation!
fucked, boy.
On the move! Target hit!
Holy shit! I forgot this thing doesn't work. So in PS4, it is exclusive to PS4. During combat, the using health vials, what do you call them? Medicine. It doesn't work. The button doesn't work. Like you need to press it constantly. It just decides to work when it wants to work. You should have, he's still mid reload, right? Let's see if he just starts shooting or he's in mid reload. Guys, just start shooting. I don't want that level of interactivity with him. Like it's some Kojima or not even Kojima, it's some Kojima's that level of interactivity. I don't want that. It's fine if they get hit and they are automatically reloaded. That's completely fine. Oh fuck! I should have done this. These guns are so badass. There's one thing I wish is done. Nah, but there are a lot of things. It's fine. Yeah. Next time, boy. Next time. The fuck? Fuck. And yeah, currently I'm only upgrading Flippy. I really like Flippy. I really like it. I want to see what they have in store for Flippy. Key registrations in this game. That's something. Let me just. Inventory. Do I have anything new? Just doesn't matter what they Oh, this thing fucking sucks. I just have to go to backpack to organize that. Yep. This is 176. This is 186. Oh. It's fine, it's just 10 damage. Wow, how much difference can that be? Yeah, guys, just So yeah, I said everything I want to say, so I'll be leaving. Thanks.